Welcome to Dorchester School District 2 Technology Policy Overview. This video will be a brief overview of the technology policy. For the full policy, visit www.ddtwo.org, click on Our District, School Board, and then Board Policy Manual. You can also visit the website shown on the screen. Dorchester School District 2 provides employees and students access to technology and the Internet. The district expects that faculty will blend the use of technology throughout curriculum, as well as provide guidance on proper and responsible use. Access is limited to educational purposes for both employees and students using all district technology. All district employees are responsible for educating, supervising, and monitoring technology use by students. Some policies that employees should be aware of include the Dorchester 2 Acceptable Use Policy, the Children's Internet Protection Act, the Neighborhood Children's Internet Protection Act, and the Protecting Children in 21st Century Act. Dorchester District 2 uses filtering and management software to protect the security of our network and devices. Employees have a filter that blocks known malicious websites and viruses, as well as websites inappropriate to viewing on a district device. If you find an educational website that is blocked, first reach out to your content area interventionist to see if an unblocked alternative is already available. If you still wish for the website to be unblocked, you'll need to request that through either your interventionist or through the Modern Learning Specialists. No websites will be unblocked without prior approval. The student filter also blocks known malicious websites, viruses, and inappropriate websites. However, non-educational websites are also blocked, like shopping, social media, and music streaming services. While these filters are on all district devices and networks, including when accessing the internet at home, they are not 100% effective. If students are finding non-educational websites during class time, the teacher should issue a consequence according to the classroom, school, and district rules and policies. All users are prohibited from tampering or attempting to circumvent these filters, such as using proxy servers, sharing login credentials, or any other forms of hacking. All communications, interactions, and activities on district-provided networks, services, and devices are not considered private. As a public institution, the district is subject to Freedom of Information Act requests and open to public inspection. Users may not reveal any directory information of colleagues or students, including but not limited to addresses, phone numbers, and personal email addresses. All use of technology, including devices, networks, and services such as Office 365, must support educational objectives. No personal activities or information should be done using district resources. Users are responsible for backing up their own data. Dorchester School District 2 accepts no responsibility for loss of personal data. Included in your district Office 365 subscription is 1 terabyte of digital cloud storage and backup space through Microsoft OneDrive. To learn how to set up an automatic cloud backup of your computer, view the Microsoft OneDrive recording available on the New Hire Training webpage. Every employee is also provided an @dorchester2.k12.sc.us email address to facilitate work communication. This district email cannot be used for chain letters, advertising, personal notices, or spamming emails. No district employees monitor student internet activity use outside of school, including social media, unless there is a direct and immediate effect on school safety. The district does not support any student personal devices on campus or on our network. Student possession and use of personal devices is subject to principal approval. If students use their own device, they still must follow all district policies, guidelines, and protocols. District employees are expected to retain technology proficiency as required by their job description. Employees are also expected to maintain appropriate relationships with students at all times, both in person and online. District employees are considered public figures due to their interactions with students and parents in public. All district employees should take care when publishing anything online, either in public or private. As we teach students, anything posted online can be saved and shared outside of the intended audience. Any public, personal website or social media is considered a form of direct communication with parents and students, as they have access to the content and comments if they are posted publicly. Any online activity that has a negative impact on an employee's ability to perform his or her job is subject to discipline, including dismissal. Employees are strongly encouraged to consider their social media use when employed in Dorchester School District 2. Specifically, employees are encouraged to block students and change any social media settings to be non-public. Some other things employees should do is refrain from accepting current district students as friends on social media. Special care should also be considered with students who have graduated, as they can also share content with students still within the district. Employees are expected to understand the privacy settings of the variety of social media that they use and set them appropriately. Employees are expected to understand mandated reporting guidelines. For more information on mandated reporting guidelines, please contact your school counselors. Employees should be aware that friends on social media can download and share images and text messages with others who are not the intended audiences. Employees should always consider once something is posted online, it may remain online even though you think it has been removed. Employees should not use social media to discuss students or employees currently within the district. That includes names and posting images. Employees should not use unapproved social media platforms to conduct school-related communications. Employees should not post images or communications that include personal or revealing information, including student work in the classroom. Employees should also never identify themselves as a representative or spokesperson for the district, including using images of school logos or mascots in their social media posts. District employees are expected to follow all copyright rules and fair use exceptions according to the law. This includes text, images, audio, and video shared both in presentations in the classroom as well as posted online. Purchased curriculum resources often cannot be shared publicly for free through posting on teacher websites without prior authorization or licensing from the author or publisher. The district will follow all copyright takedown notices from content providers. Your media specialists and administrators are your primary school-based contacts for questions relating to copyright and fair use, although these rules may vary based on each school site. Not understanding or being aware of copyright law does not protect you from violations. Finally, Dorchester School District 2 makes no warranties of any kind, neither express nor implied, for the internet access it is providing. The district will not be responsible for any damages users suffer, including but not limited to loss of data resulting from delays or interruptions in service. This policy and all of its provisions are subordinate to local, state, and federal statutes. As a reminder, this video was an overview of the full policy. To view the full policy, visit the board policy online at the website shown.